Peace, y'all. Conjure Queen here. Today, what I want to talk about is some protection rituals. A lot of people been emailing me and even commenting on some of my videos asking, if we're under spiritual attack, how can we cleanse ourselves? How can we protect our families, protect our homes? Pretty much how can we keep ourselves safe in these times of war, right? So, I just want to talk a little bit about how to spiritually cleanse your house first, right? So, a lot of people, they believe that in order to spiritually cleanse a house, all you really have to do is just smoke it out with like sage or frankincense and myrrh. But it's a whole other lot of stuff that you got to do with that. A lot of people, they think that spirits are afraid of frankincense and myrrh or sage. And to be honest, depending on what type of spirit can be lingering in your house, if you have a negative entity that is very clingy to the people in the house, or let's say if there's like a lot of arguing in the house, then you may have some stronger spirits in there that you'll need some stronger herbs to get them out. Frankincense and myrrh is not going to cut it, and neither is sage. The most that it'll do, it will probably calm the spirit down, or probably daze the spirit a little bit. Like if you're in a fight and you hit somebody, you might daze them a little bit, but then when they come back, it's like now they really coming for you. Same thing with spirit. You can daze them or you can knock them the hell out. So what I'm going to do is give y'all a little something to teach y'all how to knock out these angry spirits that's lingering in your house, bringing all types of chaos, sicknesses, and catastrophe. So first thing you want to do is you want to get you some ammonia. Spirits hate the smell of ammonia. Ammonia could kill anything. My grandma used to always tell me, wipe the doors down with ammonia, make sure you wipe your windowsills down with ammonia. And I never used to understand why when I was a kid. I'm like, why are we wiping stuff down for every day with ammonia for? I hate this stuff. But now that I'm older, I'm like, okay, well, ammonia gets rid of evil spirits. It keeps spirits out of your house. Understand that spirits, they come through doorways and portals, mostly your threshold, your front door. You want to make sure that you wipe your doors down with ammonia, the front and the back, both sides of the door. And also windowsills. Wipe down the windows, wipe down the windowsills. Always make sure you keep your windows clean. You can even put like little crystals in a window ledge, like black tourmaline is good. Amethyst, amethyst is good too. Amethyst is good for like spiritual protection, but my favorite though is like black obsidian and also black tourmaline. Those are my favorite protective crystals. Also having those like around your house is also good to keep it grounded. Make sure that you get the doors. Now before, what you want to do though is make a floor wash. Now you can get some ammonia, you can get you some sea salt, a little pinch of garlic, and not too much garlic because you don't want your house stinking. But you want to just put a little pinch of garlic powder in there because spirits don't like the scent or the essence of garlic. Put a little pinch of garlic in there, and then you're going to put some Florida water because Florida water makes things smell nice and pretty. And Florida water is like, how holy water is like the king of like Christianity and a lot of like blessed religions? Well, Florida water is like holy water. But to me, like they use Florida water in like voodoo or Santeria and things like that. But Florida water is really good. So you're going to get that together. You're going to mix that up into a floor wash. And you're going to make sure that you mop out your house from the back to the front. If you live like in a story house, or let's say for instance like a 3-story house or whatever, you'll start from the top of the house and then you'll work your way down. And you want to make sure you work your way going out of the house. So you don't want to bring it in, but you want to, whatever it is in your house, you want to get it out. So you start from the back of the house, mop your way to the front, okay? And make sure when you get to the threshold, the doorways, you like really scrub, because that's where spirits like to linger and hide. They hide like in thresholds, doorways. So make sure you scrub it out. And then when you're done with that, what you want to do is make sure you throw out the water. You could throw out the water like down the block, down the street, but you don't want to pour it like in your toilet, bring it back. You want to get it out. So you could toss it somewhere or whatever and let it be. What I like to do sometimes is like just throw out the mop, the broom, everything. Like just get rid of it, because whatever was on that, the essence of the essence of the negativity that's on that, the mop or the broom, you want to just get it out your house. Don't even want to bring it in. Just buy a whole new mop, whole new broom right after. Right? It's the safest way. And also, some people say, well, I don't have I have carpet or I have rug. What can I do? Well, you can put the mixture in like a spritz, like a spray, and you can spray like the carpet or whatever, and then you can vacuum it out. And just whatever you vacuum, just make sure that you take the dirt or whatever, the residue, and like throw it out. Don't keep it in your house. Don't put it back in your kitchen, garbage. Don't leave the stuff there. You want to get it out of your house. That's the point. Okay, so then once you mop it out, once you sweep it out and everything like that, you want to smoke it out. And while you're cleaning your house, make sure that you also leave the windows open so that whatever energy or entity is in there, it can find a way out. You don't want to trap it in your house. You want to get it the hell up out of there. So open up your windows, open up your cabinet, your closets, because they hide in closets too. Smoke, and then what you're going to do is you're going to get you some charcoal. Right? Get you some hot charcoal and put you some garlic on there. A little bit of garlic. Some people, they say, oh yeah, frankincense and myrrh. No. You want to get the big boys. You want to get some garlic. That garlic is going to chase that spirit up out of there. They hate garlic. Get you some garlic. Put you a little bit of garlic. Sometimes what I like to do is put a little teeny bit of cayenne pepper. But some people are very sensitive. Like, I wouldn't say put too much because then you're going to burn your eyes. But garlic will suffice. You put you some garlic powder, and if you can go to like a Botanica, you get you some Run Devil Run oil, just put a few drops on it, and that spirit gonna get up out of there. Smoke out the entire house, from the back of the house to the front of the house. You're gonna smoke it out. Make sure that the smoke get in the corners, because spirits they hide in corners too. Make sure you get the corners of the house, you get the doorways, you get the closets, the cupboards, all of that, like every little nook and cranny you can get in, just smoke it out. Leave the windows open. Okay, then once you smoke all of that out, let the windows open, let everything ventilate. Your house is going to be smoky, but that's good. Just get that spirit up out of there. And then what you want to do after that is you want to put down protection. Now, what you want to do is get you a mixture of some sea salt, some cayenne pepper, and a little bit of garlic, right? And what you can do is you put all of it together. So garlic powder, cayenne pepper, and the sea salt. You're gonna mix it all together with the garlic and whatever. And then, well, what I like to do, what I was taught, because like a lot of the Native Americans, they would blow tobacco smoke onto the herbs to activate it while they speak in their chant or they're saying their prayer, because tobacco actually has a dominating effect on the herb. So whatever you want the herb to do, you blow the tobacco smoke on it. So you can buy you a cigar, or if you live like in an area, you can go to the little bodega, the corner store, and buy you $1 Black and Mild. That's what I do. Give me a regular Black and Mild wood tip. I get the cigar, I blow the smoke on the herbs, and I tell it what to do. That's going to activate it. And you can put like a little sigil in it. You could put a cross, or you could put the sign of the Ankh, whatever, the 5-pointed star, whatever feels right to you. And then you'll blow into it, and you'll tell it what you want it to do. Like, protect my home, protect my family, keep all evil and harm out of my house, whatever. You can say the 91st Psalm over it. The 91st Psalm is very powerful. You can also say the 91st Psalm while you're mopping your house out, while you're sweeping it out, while you're smoking it out, and whatever evil entity is in there, it will not be able to stay. That 91st Psalm has a strong vibration to it. Because remember, words have power. And then you're going to put the mixture of the protection down. Like once you activate it with your cigar smoking, you don't have to do that. Some people don't feel comfortable smoking. That's fine. It still works just good. Just put your intention into it. And then what you'll do is you'll take it and you'll put it like around the barriers of your home. You can put it in the corners. Make sure especially you get the corners. You can put it in your doorway, across your doorway, so whoever comes in your house, whatever negativity that they have or whatever spirits that is lingering with them, stops right at the door. Won't come in your house. Okay? So you want to do that, and also after that, you want to take a spiritual bath. So whatever you was cleaning, you probably got some of the residue on you. You want to make sure that you get that energy off. So after you take you cleanse your house out, you smoke out the house, you smoke yourself, you smoke your family, whatever. You're gonna prepare you a spiritual bath. So with that spiritual bath, what you can have is some rosemary, sea salt, hyssop, a little bit of garlic, and rue. Rue is really good for that. And just a little capful of ammonia. You're gonna take a bath. You can sit in it or you can pour it over yourself. It depends on what path you go in. Some people say, don't sit in it. Some people say pour it over you. Whatever feels more comfortable for you. Okay? But and then once you take that bath, you're gonna start feeling a whole lot better. And you can also light a white candle after you take the bath. So the white candle, you can charge it with your intention. I also put a video up on how to do candle magic, how to charge a candle to protect you or whatever. So watch that video, and it gives you insight on how to activate your candle to do what it is that you want it to do. Because candle magic is extremely powerful, extremely. Also, guys, if you want to keep yourself protected and grounded and keep your aura and your chakras cleansed, I make these awesome aura cleansers, like right here. I make these, and I also sell them on my website, evanescence.net. What these aura sprays do is, like, how a lot of the times we work in hectic environments, where it's like you have to go to work, you have to work around hectic people. If you go to school, you got to be around like your annoying classmates, your coworkers or whatever. Even living in like hectic environments with like roommates, family, you want to keep yourself protected, because the more in ascension that you go, the more your spirit rises, the more adversaries that you're going to get, because your spirit is going to become lighter, and light tends to attract like magnets, like darkness. So you have to keep yourself grounded and protected. You have to keep your aura cleansed at all times, even especially in these times when we're bombarded with dark energy, with chaos, with all of this craziness going on. It's really important that we ground ourselves. Wear your crystals. This protection oil that I make right here, this protection oil, I wear this every day wherever I go, especially because I do a lot of spiritual work. I have to put some on my third eye. I put some on my crown chakra, some on the bottom of my feet, so wherever I go, I walk protected. I'm not playing with these spirits out here. I'm not playing. We are at spiritual warfare, and we need to really start taking this as, like, it's serious. People taking it as it's a joke, and it's not. So keep yourself protected. If you want to get some of my stuff on the website, it's evanescence.net. You can also feel free to email me, conjurequeen@gmail.com, if you want to talk, if you want a consultation, and I'll definitely guide you guys through this. Like, this is my calling. This is what I came here to do. I came here to give the information from spirit to you. We got to protect ourselves, guys. So stay blessed, stay protected, and I see you guys soon. Peace.